Beloved chosen one, if you're watching this video right now, it's no accident. God has orchestrated this moment, pulling you into a divine encounter that will awaken your soul to the extraordinary plans He has for you. Heaven is smiling on you, not because of chance, but because of a hidden reason, a sacred purpose woven into the fabric of your existence. You are not just another soul wandering through life. You are a chosen one, handpicked by the Creator to shine with a light that transforms, uplifts, and glorifies His name. Get ready, because what I'm about to share will ignite your spirit, shift your perspective, and propel you into a season of divine favor, unshakable confidence, and limitless abundance. The heavens are rejoicing, and it's all because of you. Before we dive into this powerful revelation, I need you to do 3 things to align with the energy of this moment. Pause this video, hit that like button to spread this divine message, subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this sacred path, and leave a comment with the number 777, a holy symbol of divine perfection that signals to the universe you're ready to receive God's blessings. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay with me until the very end, because deep in your heart, you know this message was crafted for you. Let's dive in, beloved, because heaven is smiling and God is about to reveal why. Chosen one, there's a hidden reason why heaven is beaming with joy over you right now. It's not because of what you've done in the eyes of the world, but because of who you are in the eyes of God. From the moment you were created, He saw something in you, a spark, a fire, a divine essence that sets you apart. You are a masterpiece, crafted with intention, destined to fulfill a purpose that echoes through eternity. For you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb. Psalm 139:13. Heaven is smiling because you are stepping into the fullness of that purpose, and the angels are cheering as you awaken to the greatness within you. What is this hidden reason? It's the divine assignment embedded in your soul, a calling so powerful it shifts the spiritual atmosphere. God has chosen you to be a vessel of His glory, a beacon of His love, a catalyst for change in a world that desperately needs it. You may not see it yet, but the heavens do. They see the impact you're destined to make, the lives you'll touch, the legacy you'll build. This is not about fleeting moments of success. It's about a life that radiates divine purpose, a life that reflects the heart of God. Heaven is smiling because you're beginning to see it too. You're beginning to believe in the extraordinary destiny He's prepared for you. Let's talk about the favor flooding your life. Right now, God is pouring out blessings that will overflow, blessings that will touch every corner of your existence. This favor is not ordinary. It's supernatural, opening doors no man can shut, creating opportunities where none existed, and aligning circumstances in your favor. Imagine a river of divine provision flowing effortlessly toward you, carrying wealth, wisdom, and connections that will elevate you to new heights. The Lord will make you the head, not the tail. Deuteronomy 28:13. This favor is a sign that heaven is smiling, a confirmation that God is moving on your behalf. But chosen one, this favor comes with a purpose. It's not just about personal gain, it's about impact. God is blessing you to bless others, to lift up those around you, to shine His light into the darkest places. Your life is becoming a testimony, a living proof that God's promises are true. People will look at you and see His hand at work. They'll marvel at your success, your peace, your joy, and they'll know it's not by your strength but by His Spirit. This is why heaven is smiling, because your life is becoming a reflection of His glory, a mirror that reveals His love to the world. Let's address the challenges you've faced. The enemy has tried to dim your light, to make you doubt your calling, to keep you stuck in fear or failure. But hear me clearly. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. Those trials, they were not meant to break you, they were meant to build you. Every storm you've weathered, every obstacle you've overcome has shaped you into the chosen one you are today. Heaven is smiling because you didn't give up. You stood firm, you trusted God, and now you're stepping into a season where His favor will silence every doubter and defeat every adversary. Think of Joseph, sold into slavery, imprisoned, forgotten. Yet God's favor never left him. He rose from the pit to the palace, not because of his own power, but because heaven was smiling on him. You, chosen one, are walking a similar path. The struggles of your past are not your story's end. They're the foundation of your triumph. God is turning your pain into purpose, your setbacks into setups, your trials into testimonies. Heaven is smiling because you're emerging stronger, wiser, and ready to fulfill the divine assignment He's placed on your life. Let's pause for a moment. If this message is stirring your spirit, if you feel heaven's joy resonating within you, comment 777 below. Declare to the universe that you're ready to embrace the favor God is pouring out. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to join a community of chosen ones walking in divine destiny. Your engagement amplifies this message, reaching those who need to hear it. Now let's keep going, because God has more to reveal. Chosen one, let's talk about the divine confidence rising within you. As heaven smiles, God is filling you with an unshakable assurance, a boldness that comes from knowing you're chosen. This confidence is not rooted in pride or self-reliance. It's anchored in the truth of who you are in Christ. You're beginning to walk with a new posture, a new certainty, a new fire in your soul. The Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy 1:7. This confidence is a gift from heaven, a sign that God is preparing you for greatness. What does this confidence look like? It's the courage to pursue dreams that once seemed impossible. It's the strength to speak truth when others stay silent. It's the audacity to step into rooms where you were once overlooked, knowing that God has reserved a seat for you at the table. This confidence will draw opportunities to you. Business ventures, creative projects, relationships that align with your purpose. Heaven is smiling because you're no longer shrinking back. You're stepping forward, claiming the abundance and influence God has destined for you. Let's talk about the wealth that's coming your way. God is not just blessing you with enough, He's blessing you with overflow, with resources that will fuel your divine assignment. This wealth is not just financial, it's emotional, spiritual, and relational. You're gaining clarity that sharpens your vision, connections that amplify your impact, and a peace that anchors your soul. But make no mistake, the financial blessings are real. God is positioning you to receive prosperity that will fund your dreams, support your community, and glorify His name. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it. Proverbs 10:22. Heaven is smiling because your prosperity is a testament to His faithfulness. This wealth is not for hoarding, it's for sharing. God is calling you to be a steward of His blessings, to use your resources to uplift others, to build systems that last, to create opportunities for those who come after you. Imagine funding ministries that spread His love, launching businesses that solve real problems, or simply being a source of hope for someone in need. Your wealth is a tool for transformation, a key to unlocking doors for others. Heaven is smiling because your abundance will ripple outward, changing lives and reflecting God's heart. Chosen one, let's talk about the vision God is planting in your heart. This vision is not small, it's vast, expansive, eternal. It's a blueprint for a life that impacts generations, a roadmap for a legacy that honors Him. You may not see the full picture yet, but God does. He's giving you glimpses, ideas, dreams, inspirations that will guide you toward your purpose. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Proverbs 29:18. Trust the vision because it's from heaven, and heaven is smiling as you begin to walk in it. This vision will require faith. It will stretch you, challenge you, push you beyond your comfort zone. But God is equipping you with everything you need to bring it to life. He's giving you wisdom to make bold decisions, courage to take risks, and resources to build something extraordinary. Think of Nehemiah, who saw a broken city and received a vision to rebuild its walls. Despite opposition, he trusted God and accomplished the impossible. You, chosen one, are a modern-day Nehemiah, called to rebuild, restore, and create. Heaven is smiling because you're saying yes to the vision. Let's talk about the peace that's enveloping you. As heaven smiles, God is filling you with a peace that surpasses understanding, a calm that anchors you in every storm. This peace is not the absence of challenges, it's the presence of God in the midst of them. It's the assurance that no matter what comes, you are held, you are guided, you are protected. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. John 14:27. This peace is a gift from heaven, a sign that you're walking in alignment with His will. This peace will be your strength. It will carry you through moments of doubt, moments when the world tries to pull you back. It will be the foundation of your confidence, the bedrock of your joy. People will notice this peace in you. They'll see it in your eyes, hear it in your voice, feel it in your presence. It's a peace that testifies to God's goodness, a peace that draws others to Him. Heaven is smiling because your peace is a beacon, a light that guides others to the heart of God. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy you're building. This is not just about today, it's about tomorrow, about the generations who will inherit the fruit of your faith. Your legacy is a tapestry woven with love, courage, and obedience to God's call. It's the schools you'll fund, the communities you'll uplift, the lives you'll change. Your legacy is not defined by what you have, but by what you give. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children. Proverbs 13:22. Heaven is smiling because your legacy will carry His name into the future. Let's talk about the resilience God is forging in you. You've faced trials, but you've never been defeated. Every challenge has made you stronger. Every setback has prepared you for a comeback. This resilience is a gift, a divine strength that sets you apart. We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair. 2 Corinthians 4:8. Heaven is smiling because your resilience is a testimony, a proof that God's strength is made perfect in your weakness. Chosen one, let's talk about the joy that's bubbling up within you. This joy is not fleeting, it's eternal, rooted in the knowledge that you are loved, chosen, and destined for greatness. This joy will carry you through every season, every challenge, every triumph. It's a joy that radiates, that inspires, that transforms. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8:10. Heaven is smiling because your joy is contagious, a gift that will uplift everyone around you. Let's pause again. If this message is setting your soul on fire, if you're ready to embrace the peace, joy, and resilience God is pouring into you, comment 777 below. Let the heavens know you're ready to walk in the favor that's making heaven smile. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe to join a family of chosen ones walking in divine purpose. Your support sends this message to those who need it most. Now let's keep moving forward, because God has more to reveal. Chosen one, let's talk about the divine connections God is bringing into your life. These are not random encounters. They are orchestrated by heaven, designed to propel you toward your destiny. You're about to meet people who see your vision, who believe in your calling, who will walk alongside you as you fulfill God's purpose. These connections will be powerful, mentors who guide you, partners who amplify your impact, friends who lift you up. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Proverbs 27:17. Heaven is smiling because these divine connections will be the scaffolding of your success. These connections are a gift, but they require discernment. Not everyone will understand your calling, and that's okay. God is teaching you to recognize those who are aligned with His plan, those who carry His heart. Trust your intuition because the Holy Spirit is guiding you to the right people at the right time. These relationships will be a source of strength, inspiration, and opportunity. They'll help you build bridges, open doors, and create a legacy that honors God. Heaven is smiling because you're surrounded by a divine network, a community of faith that will carry you forward. Let's talk about the creativity God is unleashing in you. You are a co-creator with the creator of the universe, gifted with the ability to bring beauty, innovation, and solutions into the world. This creativity is not just about art or ideas, it's about seeing possibilities where others see limits, about crafting a life that reflects God's glory. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. Your creativity will be a cornerstone of your legacy, a testament to the God who makes all things new. Heaven is smiling because your creativity is about to change the world. This creativity will manifest in unexpected ways. You might launch a business that solves a pressing need, write a book that inspires millions, or create a community that fosters hope. Whatever form it takes, your creativity is a divine spark, a gift that will set you apart. Trust the ideas God is planting in your mind, because they're not random, they're part of His plan. Don't be afraid to step out, to experiment, to create boldly. Heaven is smiling because your creativity is a reflection of God's infinite imagination. Chosen one, let's talk about the wisdom God is pouring into you. This wisdom is not of this world. It's divine, eternal, and powerful. It's the ability to make decisions that align with God's will, to navigate challenges with clarity, to lead with authority. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. James 1:5. This wisdom will guide you as you build, helping you avoid pitfalls and seize opportunities. Heaven is smiling because your wisdom will be a light to others, a gift that glorifies God. This wisdom will set you apart in every area of your life. In your career, you'll make choices that lead to success. In your relationships, you'll build bonds that last. In your spiritual journey, you'll grow closer to God, understanding His heart more deeply. This wisdom is not just for you, it's for those you lead, those you inspire, those you love. Your wisdom will be a legacy, a gift that keeps giving, guiding others long after you're gone. Heaven is smiling because your wisdom is a reflection of God's truth. Let's talk about the legacy of generosity you're building. God is blessing you with abundance so you can be a blessing to others. Your generosity will not deplete you, it will multiply you. Every act of giving, whether it's your time, your resources, or your love, will create a ripple effect of blessing. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over, will be poured into your lap. Luke 6:38. Heaven is smiling because your generosity will change lives, uplift communities, and glorify God. Your generosity is not about obligation, it's about joy. It's about knowing that every seed you sow will produce a harvest, not just for you, but for those you touch. Imagine feeding the hungry, educating the young, supporting the broken. Your generosity will make you a vessel of God's love. People will see your giving heart and be inspired to give themselves. Your legacy of generosity will be a testament to God's abundance, a proof that His love flows through you. Heaven is smiling because your generosity is changing the world. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy of hope you're creating. In a world filled with despair, you are a carrier of hope, a light that cannot be extinguished. Your faith, your optimism, your belief in God's promises, they're contagious. As you walk in your calling, you're spreading hope to those who've lost it, showing them that there's always a reason to keep going. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15:13. Heaven is smiling because your hope is a lifeline for the weary. This hope is not naive, it's powerful. It's the kind of hope that defies circumstances, that sees victory in the midst of defeat, that believes in miracles when all seems lost. Your hope will inspire others to dream again, to trust again, to believe again. It will be the foundation of your legacy, the spark that ignites faith in others. People will look at you and see that hope is possible, that God is faithful, that the future is bright. Heaven is smiling because your hope is a reflection of God's promise. Let's talk about the legacy of authenticity you're building. God is calling you to be real, to be true, to be unapologetically you. In a world of masks and facades, your authenticity will shine like a beacon. People will be drawn to your genuineness, your vulnerability, your truth. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16:7. Heaven is smiling because your authenticity is a gift, a legacy that will inspire others to be real. Your authenticity will be your strength. It will give you the courage to stand out, to speak truth, to live boldly. It will draw people to you, not because you're perfect, but because you're real. Your authenticity will create a space where others feel safe to be themselves, to share their stories, to pursue their dreams. Your legacy of authenticity will be a breath of fresh air in a world of pretense, a testament to the God who created you uniquely. Heaven is smiling because your authenticity is changing lives. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy of perseverance. You've faced setbacks, but you've never given up. That's not just strength, it's divine endurance, a gift from God that keeps you moving forward. Your perseverance is a testimony, a proof that God's grace is sufficient. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. Heaven is smiling because your perseverance is inspiring others to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep believing. Your perseverance will be the backbone of your legacy. It will show others that no obstacle is too big, no dream too far, no challenge too great. Your ability to rise again and again will be a rallying cry for those who are tired, who are discouraged, who are ready to quit. Your legacy of perseverance will be a reminder that God is with you, that His strength carries you, that His promises never fail. Heaven is smiling because your perseverance is a light in the darkness. Chosen one, let's dive deeper into the divine revelation that heaven is smiling on you right now. The Creator of the universe has set His gaze upon you, and His joy is radiating through every fiber of your being. This moment is not random. It's a sacred appointment, a divine convergence where God is unveiling new dimensions of your purpose. You are standing at the threshold of a season so abundant, so transformative, that it will redefine everything you thought possible. Heaven is smiling because you are awakening to the truth of your calling, stepping into a life of prosperity, influence, and unshakable faith. Let's explore the hidden depths of this blessing, because God has more for you, more than you can dream, more than you can imagine. Let's talk about the legacy of innovation God is planting within you. You are not just a follower of paths, you are a trailblazer, a pioneer called to create solutions that shift the world. God is igniting your mind with ideas that are not of this earth, ideas that will solve problems, bridge gaps, and bring hope to those who need it most. This innovation is not about chasing trends, it's about setting them, about crafting something so unique it carries the signature of heaven. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19. Your legacy of innovation will be a beacon, a proof that God's creativity flows through you. These ideas are divine downloads, straight from the heart of God. You might feel a spark of inspiration for a business that empowers communities, a project that heals environments, or a movement that uplifts the forgotten. Don't dismiss these thoughts as mere daydreams. They are seeds of destiny, planted by the Creator Himself. Your innovation will not only bring prosperity to your life, but will also create opportunities for others, opening doors for those who thought they were shut out. Heaven is smiling because your creativity is about to change the game, to rewrite the rules, to glorify God in ways that will leave the world in awe. This innovation requires boldness. It means stepping into uncharted territory, trusting that God has already paved the way. You may not have all the answers, but you have the one who does. Every risk you take in faith, every step you take toward your vision, is backed by the power of heaven. Think of Thomas Edison, whose relentless pursuit of invention transformed the world. He faced countless failures, yet his vision lit up the darkness. literally. You, chosen one, are carrying a similar light, a divine spark that will illuminate lives and industries. Heaven is smiling because your innovation is a reflection of God's boundless imagination. Let's talk about the legacy of compassion you're building. God is filling your heart with a love so deep, so pure, that it will touch souls in ways you never thought possible. This compassion is not weakness, it's a force, a divine energy that heals, restores, and uplifts. You're becoming a vessel of God's mercy, a conduit of His grace, reaching out to those who are hurting, lost, or overlooked. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. Psalm 103:8. Your legacy of compassion will be a testament to His heart, a gift that transforms lives. This compassion will manifest in practical ways. You might find yourself mentoring someone who's struggling, supporting a cause that fights injustice, or simply listening to a heart that needs to be heard. Your compassion will create ripples, touching lives far beyond what you can see. People will feel God's love through you, and they'll be drawn to the light you carry. Your kindness will be a revolution, breaking down walls, healing wounds, and building bridges. Heaven is smiling because your compassion is changing the world, one heart at a time. Let's talk about the divine timing that's unfolding in your life. God's clock is perfect, and right now He's aligning every moment, every opportunity, every connection to propel you toward your destiny. You may have felt like you were waiting too long, like your dreams were delayed, but God says, now is the time. This is your season of acceleration, where things that once seemed stuck are moving forward with divine speed. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ecclesiastes 3:1. Heaven is smiling because you're stepping into the perfect moment God has ordained for you. This divine timing is not random, it's strategic. God has been preparing you, refining you, positioning you for this exact season. The delays you faced were not denials, they were divine setups, ensuring you were ready for the blessings now flooding your life. Trust His timing because it's aligning you with opportunities that will elevate your purpose, amplify your influence, and expand your prosperity. Heaven is smiling because you're walking in sync with God's perfect plan, and the results will be nothing short of miraculous. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy of leadership you're building. God is calling you to lead, not with force or control, but with vision, integrity, and faith. You're not just following a path, you're forging one, guiding others toward their own divine destinies. Your leadership is not about titles or status, it's about influence, about inspiring others to rise, to believe, to trust in God's promises. Whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, Matthew 20:26. Heaven is smiling because your leadership will uplift, empower, and glorify God. This leadership will take many forms. You might lead a team, a family, a community, or even a global movement. Whatever your platform, God is giving you the wisdom to lead with clarity, the courage to lead with conviction, and the heart to lead with love. People will follow you not because you demand it, but because they see God's light in you. Your leadership will be a legacy of empowerment, inspiring others to step into their own callings. Heaven is smiling because your influence is creating a movement of faith. Let's pause for a moment. If this message is igniting your spirit, if you're ready to embrace the innovation, compassion, and leadership God is pouring into you, comment 777 below. Declare to the heavens that you're ready to walk in the favor that's making heaven smile. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to join a family of chosen ones walking in divine purpose. Your engagement sends this message to those who need it most. Now let's keep moving forward because God has more to reveal. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy of authenticity you're crafting. God is calling you to be unapologetically you, to live in the fullness of who He created you to be. In a world of pretense and facades, your authenticity is a breath of fresh air, a light that cuts through the noise. People will be drawn to your realness, your transparency, your willingness to show up as you are. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16:7. Heaven is smiling because your authenticity is a gift, a legacy that inspires others to be true. This authenticity is your superpower. It's the courage to share your story, to embrace your flaws, to celebrate your victories. It's the strength to stand in your truth, even when the world tries to mold you into something else. Your authenticity will create spaces where others feel safe to be themselves, to dream big, to pursue their callings. Your legacy of authenticity will be a revolution, breaking down barriers and building communities of truth. Heaven is smiling because your realness is changing lives. Let's talk about the legacy of resilience you're building. You've faced storms, but you've never been broken. Every trial has only made you stronger. Every setback has prepared you for a comeback. This resilience is not just for you, it's a testimony to others that they too can rise. We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair. 2 Corinthians 4:8. Heaven is smiling because your resilience is a proof of God's strength, a legacy that will inspire generations to keep going. Your resilience is a gift from God, a divine endurance that carries you through every challenge. It's the ability to stand firm when the world shakes, to keep believing when doubt creeps in, to keep moving when others stop. Your resilience will be a beacon for those who are weary, a reminder that God's grace is sufficient. People will look at your life and see that no obstacle is too big, no dream too far, no challenge too great. Heaven is smiling because your resilience is a testament to His power. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy of generosity you're creating. God is blessing you with abundance, not to hoard, but to share. Your generosity will be a river of blessing, flowing into the lives of others, creating opportunities and spreading hope. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over, will be poured into your lap. Luke 6:38. Your generosity is not a burden, it's a privilege, a chance to be a vessel of God's love. Heaven is smiling because your giving heart is changing the world. This generosity will take many forms: donating to causes that align with God's heart, mentoring those who need guidance, or simply offering a kind word to someone in need. Every act of giving will multiply, creating a cycle of blessing that touches lives far beyond your reach. Your generosity will inspire others to give, to love, to serve. Your legacy of generosity will be a reflection of God's abundance, a proof that His love flows through you. Heaven is smiling because your giving is building a kingdom of hope. Let's talk about the legacy of vision you're building. God is giving you eyes to see what others cannot, a perspective that transcends the ordinary. You're seeing possibilities, opportunities, and destinies that others overlook. This vision is not just for you, it's for the world. Write the vision. Make it plain on tablets, so he may run who reads it. Habakkuk 2:2. Your vision will inspire others to dream bigger, to trust in the unseen, to pursue their own callings. Heaven is smiling because your vision is a roadmap for the future. This vision is a divine gift, a glimpse into God's heart for the world. It's the ability to see solutions where others see problems, to see hope where others see despair, to see destiny where others see defeat. Your vision will guide you as you build, helping you navigate challenges and seize opportunities. It will be the spark that ignites movements, the light that guides others forward. Heaven is smiling because your vision is a reflection of God's eternal plan. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy of faith you're creating. Your faith is not just a personal belief, it's a force that moves mountains, a light that shines in the darkness. Every time you trust God, every time you step out in obedience, you're planting seeds of faith that will grow in others. The righteous will live by faith. Romans 1:17. Your faith will inspire others to believe, to trust, to pursue God's promises. Heaven is smiling because your faith is a legacy that will endure for generations. Your faith is not blind. It's rooted in the truth of God's word, in the reality of his promises. It's the confidence that he is who he says he is, that he will do what he says he will do. This faith will carry you through every season, every challenge, every triumph. It will be the foundation of your legacy, the bedrock of your purpose. People will look at your life and see that faith is possible, that God is faithful, that miracles are real. Heaven is smiling because your faith is changing the world. Let's talk about the legacy of joy you're building. God is filling you with a joy that cannot be shaken, a joy that flows from his presence. This joy is not dependent on circumstances. It's rooted in your relationship with him. You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace. Isaiah 55:12. Your joy will be a magnet, drawing others to the source of your happiness. Heaven is smiling because your joy is contagious, a gift that uplifts everyone around you. This joy will be your strength. It will carry you through moments of doubt, moments when the world tries to steal your peace. It will be the energy that fuels your purpose, the light that shines through your actions. People will see your joy and be drawn to it, wondering how you can smile in the face of challenges. Your legacy of joy will be a testament to God's goodness, a proof that his presence is enough. Heaven is smiling because your joy is a reflection of his love.